Good afternoon, first graders. It's Miss Mitchell. How are you? I am excited to chat with you a little bit today as we finish up our very first packet. So first week of packet. So you've got Friday's packet today, and hopefully you were able to do Thursday's packet yesterday. I wanted to give you some instruction on what this packet will look like, but I wanted to teach you something new on Class Dojo. I really want to see more from you. I want to see videos from you. I want to hear what you're learning. I want to hear your voices. I have missed seeing you, and I know I've heard from a lot of your parents that you've enjoyed seeing me. So I would really like to see you and check in with you as well. So if you will have your parents go onto the Class Dojo app that you're on right now, after you've finished watching the video, you will click on your family's picture at the top left. There's a picture of your family and their account. You click on that, and then there's a drop down. It has a picture of your family, and then it has your student account. So you'll see your name. Click on your name, and it will take you to portfolios. You'll see a globe, little earth, and it gives you activities. There are 2 activities in there for you to complete for me. They both have a little camera button, a video button, where you will videotape yourself. One of the activities is for you to videotape yourself reading. And the other activity is for you to videotape yourself reading out your paragraph from this week about your opinion. I would love to hear about your opinion of which is better, summer or winter from today. But if you have a different writing from this week that you liked even better, you can choose. I would love to just hear any of your writing, so read it out to me, show me what you got, and I would love to give you some feedback on that. Thank you so much for those of you who have already posted pictures for me in the messages. And we're going to learn how to use that portfolio button. As many of you have learned, we're going to be a little bit more apart from each other for a little bit longer. So we want to make sure we are staying in good contact. I'm loving the fact that we've gotten to have some videos this week and get to know how to work this Class Dojo a little bit more. But it's really important to me that I get to see and hear from you as well. So please take the time to check those portfolios. Next week I know is spring break, so anything you get from Class Dojo from me next week will be fun. I'm excited to give you some silly ideas of ways to read and just some creative fun activities. Many of you probably saw my Lego challenge earlier this week. I'd love to see some Lego challenges too. So it's not all going to be work. Next week I want you to have some fun. So make sure you're taking time to do that and let me in on it. Let me know. Show me some pictures. Check in with me. I'd love to see it. And I'd love to post some of those too. So if I have some great reading going on, I'd love to post that on here for your friends to hear you read too. We missed our Dropped Everything and Read Day, so it'd be really fun for you guys to spend time reading to your classmates as well. All right, so I wanted to show you how to do portfolios, but then I also wanted to go over your math in your packet today. It was all using the Make 10 strategy with addition. So I'm going to go over that with you, get some practice with you. I'll use a couple from the paper as well, and we'll just practice a little bit together. So if you have a whiteboard, grab your whiteboard and a marker. If you have just your paper, grab a piece of paper. In your packet, there's always one back page that's completely blank. Use that too, no problem. All right, so we are working on making 10. So our chant is we say, make 10, make 10. If you want to do it fast, make 10. Make 10. All right, we make 10 because 10 is a friendly number. 10 is easy to subtract from. 10 is easy to build. And so because we've memorized those tens facts so easily, we like to make 10 as often as possible. So we're going to do a little bit of practice with making 10. I'll do this first one with you. The second one I'll have you do on your own. So this first one we're going to do 9 plus 7. If you want to work with me, go ahead and write 9 plus 7. Now, I see that none of these numbers are double digits, so I don't really need to decompose to make a 10, but I do need to decompose a smaller number to share to make this 9 into a 10. 9 is very close to 10. How many more do I need to add to a 9 to make a 10? That's right, it just needs one more. So I'm going to share. This 7 is going to share a 1 with the 9 so that we can make 10. Now we have 10. But now that I've split this 7 up, we have to decompose. This 7 is now a 1, and something makes 7. If I don't already know, I can always do my count up strategy. And I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I drew 6 circles, so I know that 1 and 6 makes 7. All right, now I need my 10 fact. So I have my 10 here. I have my 10. I already used the 1 here, so I add my leftover number 6. 10 plus 6 equals, those 10 facts are easy, 16. Or we can do it the Say 10 way, and it's 10, 6. So 9 plus 6 equals 16. All right, you ready to try one on your own? I'm sure you are. So here's another one for you to try. We're going to do 9 plus 5. So go ahead and write that down. 9 plus 5. Are you writing it down? All right. I'm going to give you a moment to solve it, and then I will solve it with you. All right. Hopefully you chose to break apart that 5 and share a 1 with the 9. 9 and 1 makes 10. Good. Now, a 5 is split up into 1 and another number. 1 and makes 5. Do you know it? Hopefully you said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 4 makes 5. Our next step is to get our 10 fact. Now we have 10 plus our leftover number of 4. 10 plus 4 equals, some of you probably said 10, 4, or the other way to say it would be 14. Nice job. All right, but we're not always making 10 with a 9. It's also very easy to make 10 when you have an 8. So our next one we're going to do together is 8 plus 3. Go ahead and write that one down. 8 plus 3. All right, I know I need to break apart my 3 to share with my 8. But if I only give 1 to the 8, I'll have 9, and I'm trying to make 10. So 8, and what other number makes 10? 2. 8 and 2 makes 10. 8, 9, 10. 8 and 2 makes 10. Now my 3 is broken apart into 2 and some other number. 2 and makes 3. I could count on 2, 3. One more. All right, so now I need my tens fact. I've got a 10 here. 10 plus my leftover number of 1. 10 plus 1 equals 11, or the Say 10 way would be 10, 1. Nice job. I'm going to give you one with an 8 on your own to practice. So I want you to write down 6 plus 8. Go ahead. Don't forget your 10 plus fact. Hopefully you divided your 6, shared a 2 to make 10 with the 8. 2 and 4 make 6, so 10 plus 4 equals 10, 4, or you could say 14. That is exactly what you're doing on your worksheet today. So please fill that out. Remember, you can always take photos of those to send to me so I can give you a big thumbs up. I'd love to see you working hard on these. Now, parents, don't panic if you're not sure how to do this new Eureka style. That's why I'm teaching you on this video, so that you can also best help your students as well. So feel free to go back. Feel free to ask me questions anytime. I want to make sure that students are able to keep using those strategies that they've learned in the classroom. All right. So, I'm going to end this with just letting you know kind of what the expectations are going to be moving forward for our class. Next week is spring break, so I told you I would just do some fun videos, get you interacting, doing some fun things. Hopefully I'll see more of you posting videos from me and photos from me too, so that I can feel like I know what you're getting out of these videos. I would love to hear from you. Also, our online learning will start on April 6th. I may still stay connected with you before then because I'm not going to be able to go that long without talking to you and teaching you. So get on here and learn with me. Those of you who still want that paper packet, don't worry. Everyone's going to have this available as well. We will start getting information from our school. You will get emails about this, parents, and I'll update you as I know officially which days. But there will be packet pickup days at our school where you can come in to the front, probably not inside the building, but outside the building there'll be a packet pickup, so you can pick up first grade Sand Creek's packet. That way, as I'm teaching you throughout the weeks, you will be able to follow along with me on paper. I would love for you to be able to send those photos in for me as well, because I would love to be able to give you feedback as you're learning. So it's not just up to you parents, but I want you to still keep that responsibility with me as well. I want to be able to help you with that burden and that load of trying to teach these kiddos as we're at home. So I want to partner with you and link with you and give you all the resources that I can. So there will be a packet pickup. There will continue to be videos. There will be more regular videos. I know this week I've done a few here and there, but there will be one every morning to go with every packet. One for writing, one for reading, one for math, and hopefully Sax and phonics. If I can get the resources from the school building, I will try and do that for you as well. So that it'll be really important that we're staying on track together so that we don't lose any steam, because we are preparing for second grade, and second grade will be here before you know it. So please try and get into your portfolios. Click on your parent's face, click down to the student name, click on yourself. There should be a globe, a little earth, and it has your activities. Click on the activities, and there are video buttons where you can show me your reading and read out loud to me. Any book that you have at home is fine. You can use Epic Books if you don't have any books at home. But also you can, the second activity is for you to read out one of your opinion writings, and I'm going to let you choose which one you want to do. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment and let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to hearing from you. Bye, first grade. Happy Friday.